Howdy guys, thank you for watching. So on this Poop Tip Thursday, I'm going to explain why does coffee make you poop? Are you one of those that notice, hey, man, when I drink coffee, I gotta take a dump? Well, this video is for you. Howdy y'all, Dr. Islam here, gastroenterologist, aka your poop doctor, here to give you some tips and tricks to help out with your health. If you're new to the video series, consider subscribing, smash that like button, and share. At any point in time in the video, click on the show notes down below, where I'll give you more information on what I'm talking about. So in this video today, we will talk about exactly why coffee does its thing, what are some of the benefits of coffee, and exactly what are some of the downsides. This video actually came from a question that a patient asked me, Randy, great question, who said, hey Dr. Islam, I have noticed that every time I drink coffee, man, I gotta take a dump. What is going on? Well, Randy, guess what? You are not alone. We actually have a study on this. Yes, I cannot believe that I found a study, but somebody in the GI world asked this question, how frequently do people have to go to the loo, which is the toilet, after they had coffee? And guess what that number is? 30%. Yes, 30% of us have the need to go to poo after we drink coffee. So you're not alone. Don't worry. It is a common problem. And there are a couple different reasons why coffee in particular, not caffeine, but coffee can make you use the restroom more often. The first reason is that it actually can induce more contractions inside your GI tract. So did you know that your GI tract is constantly moving things around? Constantly. It's always doing things and moving. Even when you're sleeping, there are periods when it's moving. That's called peristalsis. That's actually the contraction of your whole entire GI tract. What coffee does, it actually jacks up that contraction. It puts it on super drive and moves things through more quickly and more effectively than if you didn't have coffee. And reason number two is that it actually can stimulate your nervous system. Guys, did you know that you have 3 nervous systems in your body? Say what? Boom! Yes, I just blew your mind away with that factoid. But yes, you have 3 nervous systems. You have your central nervous system, which controls your brain and your spinal cord. You have your peripheral nervous system, which controls all your movement in your hands. And you have your enteric nervous system, the nervous system in your gut. Yes, your gut has its own nervous system. And what coffee does is stimulates all 3 of them. This is why you get kind of jacked up after you have coffee, why you have more energy, why you're more alert, why your hands can shake if you drink too much. It does the exact same thing in your enteric or your gut nervous system. It puts it in super drive and adds fuel to the fire and actually makes people move more quickly. Yes, things are moving more quickly even inside your GI tract. This is why you gotta poop more. And number 3, coffee actually has specific ingredients that actually activates on your GI tract to allow it to move things even more. These are 2 ingredients. One is called theophylline, the other one's called xanthine. And these 2 ingredients that we don't know exactly how they work, they actually move things through a lot quicker and a lot more effectively whenever you're trying to drink coffee. And then reason number 4, when do you normally drink coffee? First thing in the morning. And in the morning is when your GI tract is most active. That's when things are moving through. Your body wants to get rid of crap, literally. Oh, I can't believe that. I just thought of that. But literally, it wants to move crap out of the way. And as it's doing that, you're drinking more coffee, which doubles up the amount of energy that your body can do to get stuff out. So why coffee specifically? Because we don't notice the same side effect if you have a caffeinated, let's say, drink or caffeine tea or things like that. Well, we know that there are certain aromas and oils in the coffee beans that somehow, no one knows, maybe just magic, that allows the effect of coffee to work. And so we don't typically notice this with other caffeinated drinks. So there are a lot of benefits with coffee. I am a coffee fanatic. I love coffee and I drink so much. But there's actually some good health benefits with coffee. Obviously the first one, you're more alert, you have more energy, you can kind of do things you don't normally do. But also coffee can actually help out with your liver. Can you believe that? But yes, there is really good evidence and research suggesting that coffee can help out with a condition called fatty liver disease. Now, what fatty liver disease is, it really literally is what it sounds. This is just an accumulation of fat in the liver from two main reasons. One is that alcohol. Yeah, so just drinking that alcohol. This is me drinking alcohol. I don't know if this is cool or not, but this is what I'm doing. But also, if you have fat around the belly, just fat all over, that fat around the belly from people who are overweight can accumulate in the liver, and over time, that fat can cause a lot of inflammation to occur, and over time, that can lead to a condition called cirrhosis, which is end-stage liver disease. And as of now, fatty liver disease is the #1 reason why people have liver failure. It's not alcohol, it's not hepatitis C, it is now fatty liver disease. And one of the more effective ways to treat this besides diet and exercise is coffee. It works. Now, big stop here. This is not your coffee that you load up with milk, load up with cream, load up with sugar, load up with sprinkles. I'm sorry guys, that's not it. It is straight up black coffee. We know that coffee has some antioxidants in it which help to decrease inflammation in your body. Antioxidants are these fancy little things that are in particular ingredients that can help decrease inflammation, and we can actually see a change in the liver from these antioxidants in black coffee. Typically, it's about 2 to 4 drinks per day. It does not have to be caffeinated, but it actually does help out with inflammation inside your body. But with everything good, there's also the bad. Coffee can make reflux symptoms worse. It is one of the triggers for acid reflux for two main reasons. #1 is that the coffee beans and the oils can actually open up that valve between the esophagus and stomach more often to cause acid to reflux up, but also that caffeine, if you happen to have caffeinated drinks, can also open up that valve as well. So drinking too much coffee can cause you worsening reflux. #2 is that if you have diarrhea, especially irritable bowel syndrome, diarrhea predominant, your diarrhea is going to get worse. In fact, one of the more common interventions for patients who have diarrhea is to stop coffee, and they feel better. So keep that in mind if you're having diarrhea issues. Also, #3, it's a stimulant, and too much of it can stimulate everything inside your body, causing you to be jacked up, hyped up, and for some people, this can make blood pressure issues worse. And then lastly, like everything that's good in life, you can develop a tolerance to this, which means over time, the effects of coffee are not going to be as effective as whenever you first had it. But this is why coffee makes you poo, and I hope you guys got benefit from this video. Guys, I want to thank you for watching this video. If you have a question that you want to be answered on my Poop Tip Thursday, comment down below, send me a DM so I can answer that question on the next video. But my question today for you guys, what have you noticed when it comes to coffee? Comment down below also. I want to hear what you guys have to say. I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button. And if you want another video on what you can do to help out with your GI tract, click over here. And if you are wondering why beer can make you poo, click right here. But guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. That's actually the contraction move. Now what caffeine does, not caffeine, sorry. Caffeine itself has particular ingredients specific to caffeine that allow you to, and caffeine, in addition to, it also releases bile. Bile is a particular organism that actually that doesn't make any sense. Fat, and as you're breaking down fat, that can actually increase the reason and the propulsion of food. That doesn't make any sense at all. Screw that. And #4, whenever we drink coffee in the morning, reason #4 is that we are moving, things are getting up. It's actually ready to get things through the poop. And if you want